Well, this week, the Jewish world is celebrating Passover and remembering how that God set their ancestors free from bondage and slavery some 3,500 years ago. So this week on my Shabbat Shalom devotional, when I try to share a little inspiration and bring a little peace to the close of your busy week, I wanted to focus on Passover. You know, skeptics and critics try to debunk the Bible and any of the miracles that it contains, especially the amazing story of the Israelites' exodus from Egypt. You know, there's a funny story about a pastor that was going on about the miracle of the parting of the Red Sea. And the skeptic said, but don't you know, the water was really only 6 inches deep, so that wasn't a miracle. And the pastor said, oh, what a miracle! The Egyptian army drowned in 6 inches of water. So however you look at it, there's a miracle. There's no way to explain away all of these incidences. But you know, the real proof of this truth of the story is the fact that as soon as the Israelites got out of Egypt, they began celebrating the miracle of the Exodus. Do you think they would celebrate it if it hadn't really happened? Of course not. And they've been celebrating it for 3,500 years now. It is the moment they were taken from death into life and given a hope and a future. It's the watershed moment in their history, and they were commanded to remember it and to celebrate it forever in all generations to come. Now, when they got into Sinai, God began to reveal himself to his people. And one of the ways that he described himself is found in Exodus 20. He says, I am the Lord your God who brought you out of Egypt, out of the land of slavery. This is the God of Israel, the God of the Bible, our God. He's the God who frees from bondage and slavery. So whatever your need is, your bondage, the problem that has overcome your life and made you a slave or it's become your master, know you serve the God who set his people free of bondage, and he can do it for you too. So as you take a little Shabbat rest this weekend, reflect upon this amazing God, the God of Israel, the God of the Bible, and what he can do in your life. And with that, I wish you Shabbat Shalom.